Hey, good morning, my viewers and subscribers. Out in my backyard doing my thing. I have to be out here almost on a daily basis doing my TLC. Yes, my plant needs that as much as anything else need care. The new moon was yesterday, and I am out here just doing some transplanting, and I three June plum trees were in that tiny container along with that peppermint tree, and I had to get them out and put in another pot. Here's my soursop. It's going pretty fine right here, and going to be trimming it as soon as it gets a little taller, so that I do not get a big tree or tall tree. And one right there, and here is another one. That big one here, bigger one here over here, it's a June plum, the taller version of the June plum trees. So not going to keep that because I do not have anywhere to keep them. And again, here is another soursop tree that I have here, and peppermint there. And I just break this off a while ago and stick it in the pot, and that will catch because it's again on the new moon. My avocado tree, I noticed that it has lost some leaves here. I don't know what happened. If it's gonna fade or what happened. And my papaya tree here, it's leaning over to my neighbors now. I'm gonna have to clip those limbs because I do not want to know that it's interfering with the neighbor's side of the property, his property. And of course we have no more soursop at this time. At least I don't see anything. I had to trim the top of it the other day. I trimmed the top of it, so we should start getting new springing. This is what I'm worried about. If I should leave for any period of time, I'll probably come back and don't get these. They will probably fall off because it's the end of July coming up. And here is one up there that is kind of big. And I noticed a couple fell off yesterday. I don't know what caused them to fall off. Here's one right there. And it has been bitten. Here are a few more up there. Did not bear as much as I expected. I do not know what happened. This 2025, things bloom so much, and at the same time we did not get a good result from the blooming. They fell off, didn't go anywhere. Some of them, see, all like this one, it's gonna dry up. They come out and they dry it up after a while, and see right here, there are two there, one drying up. But as soon as these start getting purple, you know they are ready, and they are gonna spring off with growth in a short while. They grow rapidly after a stage. So I do not know how much I'm gonna get from these, but I trust still that we'll get some more. There's one up there that's probably a week or so away from full maturity, and there's another one over there a week or so from full maturity. And as I tell you, I seem to have lost my callaloo. See, they all turn into a strainer over here. I had to clip off again this new growth that I have here over here of this. Grew up pretty well, and then worms take it up. But I think what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks or less, I'm going to be reviving this bed here and put a net over it. and let it just let me have some color leaf for the kitchen here. I don't think I'll have enough from this bed here to give away, but I'm hoping to at least maintain my kitchen. This tangerine tree, as usual, is 15 years plus growing, nothing. Blossom once or twice, never held anything. Don't know if I'm gonna take it out or what, because I put a nail in it. Now at the root there, I put a nail in it and still I didn't see any progress and so forth. So I'm just gonna go over here to my papaya tree, which is just the few things I have right now other than the June plum. Here, look, June plum is beautiful right here. This is a small tree in a container. Yeah, my wife picked some from it yesterday, and look at this peppermint tree, how beautiful it is. My grape tree here, I see small grapes down in there. There's a couple of small grapes down in there, and it's running all over the place again. At one time I gave up on the tree, thinking it was dead, but it wasn't, and so forth. So here is again my star fruit. My daughter's star fruit tree. She got this one and I planted it for her. Blossoming again, pretty good. Blossomed a few weeks ago and they fell off. I don't know if any remain stable. And you can see the leaves are ripening again and they're gonna fall off. And over here is my papaya. They're changing color. See this one changing color. I have two up there that's changing colors, so they will soon be ripe. These are long variety, and my torture tree, of course, I kept looking to see if I see any bloom on it, and I have not seen anything like blossoms or anything like it, but I'm keeping my hopes alive. My June plum, see how small they are, just falling off because no rain, not enough rain, not enough nutrients and all of that. I couldn't keep up with it. So I noticed that we're having new springing now, and with the new springing comes blooming. Let's see, blossoms here again, here as well, right over here, and here. So it will keep the tree going right around. So another couple of weeks, a few weeks, this tree will be bushy again because of the new growth I see coming up. My sugar cane is not doing well. This is my yellow yam that I had here staked. I staked it a couple of days ago, so it's growing up, and I provide a stake for it here, as I said. And another papaya tree, this one. These are a bigger variety of papaya, and this one breaks out of the pot. It breaks the container, and that's how it goes. Was too much to hold it. Gungo and my naseberry here. Let me show you. Small naseberry. This tree blossomed so much, and I'm only seeing a few from it. Don't know, but that's how it goes. just planted some sweet potato here, and it's a good time for me to plant it, so I'm hoping that in another 4 months I'll get sweet potato from that. Look at the callaloo here again. These were a few days ago very flourishing, and won't just take it up, so I gave up on all my callaloo right now. Gave up. Here are more June plums. They are falling off on the ground. I have quite a bit in the house where we're gonna peel and see how much juice we can get from it. But that's basically it. Right now my garden is down, and can't wait to start getting some more rain and the weather change a bit so I can come back out here and revive it. Look at this again, the callaloo. You can see this was so flourishing the other day, very flourishing. This is a Puerto Rican pepper tree that I got from one of my subscribers. Sent me some seeds and I saw it here, blooms a couple times, but never hold on. I'm still trying to see if I'm gonna get anything from it. I'm working on it. See the mango tree, leaves fell off rapidly. I rake them up, and as fast as I rake them up, more comes on. And see, they are putting out new leaves now. These reddish color one are purple. There are new leaves coming out. In another few days, these will be green. These leaves will be green. So, hey, that's it, guys. Papaya there again. I think this one I got about 3 or 4 from it, and that's how it is. Just remind you that my virgin callaloo, I had to strip it. I got the seeds from it. And here it is. Don't know how much springing it is gonna bring about it, because it's just a few days ago since I cut that out. Another sweet potato here I have, and over here, let me just show you. These are the callaloo seeds from the virgin callaloo tree. So I have these to sow in another week or 2. Down in August I'll sow them and start maintaining them, because the worms will start fade off going down into October. Alright guys, so just giving you a shot from my camera here in my backyard. Alright, until next time, it's Ali. Bye for now. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that when I put out a new video, you will be among the first to see them. Alright, until next time, as I said, from hot South Florida. Bye for now.